Okay, Omar, deep breaths. It's showtime. Willowbrook Elementary's annual science fair is about to get popcornified.
Popcornified, huh? You know, Luna, I'm still a little worried about the predict-a-popcorn machine. Last time, it mostly predicted an explosion of unpopped kernels.
Details, details. This is Season 2, Omar. We've upgraded, new circuits, improved heat distribution, and a secret ingredient, optimism. What could possibly go wrong?
That's usually when everything goes wrong, you know that, right? I've got the cocoa ready just in case we need a fortifying beverage after your optimism experiment.
Relax. This fair is going to be amazing. Think of all the glittery volcanoes, the wobbly robots. Oh, speaking of, did you see Timmy's miniature rocket? He swore it was going to reach the ceiling this year.
I saw it. He had a whole launch pad set up. Very impressive. I also saw Sarah's super stretchy slime experiment. That stuff could probably bounce to the moon.
Brat, exactly. It's a day of pure scientific genius. And my machine, it's going to be the grand finale. The judges will be amazed by its predictive power.
Right. Well, I've got my notebook ready for all the important observations. And my thermos. Crucial tools for any scientific expedition, even if it's just a school science fair.
That's my partner, always prepared. Oh, look, here come the first judges. Mrs. Featherstone is ushering them in. Okay, deep breaths, Omar. Smile big.
Okay. Just try not to set off the fire alarm with the popcorn machine this time. My nerves can only take so much.
No promises. It's all part of the scientific process. What's that sound? Did someone drop a tray of beakers?
No, that was a gasp. A very, very loud gasp. And it's getting louder. What's going on?
It sounds like chaos is erupting. That's definitely not the sound of a perfectly popped kernel, Omar.
Look. Everyone's looking towards the main display tables. Mrs. Featherstone looks like she's seen a ghost. Or 100 ghosts.
What in the... She's shouting. Can you make out what she's saying?
I think she just yelled, "Where did all the projects go?"
Wait, what? The projects? As in all the projects? Not just my popcorn machine, which is still right here, thankfully.
No, it looks like everything is gone. The volcanoes, the robots, even Sarah's super stretchy slime. The tables are empty.
A missing science fair? Omar, that's definitely a mystery, and it just got a whole lot more interesting than predicting popcorn.
You're right. Notebook, check. Cocoa, check. Let's go investigate. This is bigger than Timmy's rocket going astray.
Lead the way, partner. Though I suspect I should be leading, you know, being the resident inventor and all.
Just stick with me, Luna. My cocoa-fueled brain is already running through possibilities. Do you think aliens? Seriously, who steals an entire science fair?
Aliens? Omar, you spend too much time reading those sci-fi comics. Let's check for clues first. No alien landing zone in the gym, I hope.
Good point. Although a giant spaceship would explain the sudden disappearance. And the lack of security footage, probably.
Right here. Look, on the floor near where Mrs. Peterson's Growing Crystals project was. See that faint shimmer?
Whoa, is that green goo? And it's glowing, like actually glowing in the dim light of the gym.
It's neon green, Omar. And get a load of this. Sniffs. It smells faintly like bubblegum. Not just any slime. This is designer slime.
Thick and yum? It's like my brain is having an argument. Why would a thief leave a trail of glowing bubblegum-scented slime? That's not very professional.
Exactly, which means it's probably not a professional thief. This is starting to sound more like an accidental theft or a very playful one.
Playful? Who steals robots for fun? Unless... Is it Mrs. Featherstone playing a joke? A test your detective skills kind of thing?
I don't think Mrs. Featherstone would be this distraught if it were a joke. Her face was pure panic. No, this is real, Omar. And this slime trail, it's heading out of the gym doors.
Okay, follow the glowing breadcrumbs. Or, you know, goo crumbs. Where do you think it leads? The playground? The principal's office?
Let's find out. It's going past the library, and it's still glowing bright. This isn't just a dribble, it's a dedicated trail, like someone or something was really dragging something heavy.
Or pushing something. Robots often have wheels, right? Maybe it wasn't carried. Okay, it's turning now into the hallway leading to the classrooms?
No, wait, it's veering off. See, past the third-grade classrooms and heading straight for the janitor's closet.
The janitor's closet? What would be in there? Brooms, mops, buckets, and a missing science fair?
Only one way to find out. Case of the Vanishing Science Fair, here we come. Get ready, Omar, this could be anything. A secret lab? A lair of mischievous goblins? You never know in Willowbrook Elementary.
Goblins, huh? I just hope it's not Mr. Henderson's lost keys. He loses them every week. Okay, I'm ready. Flashlight?
Got it. Click. Okay, Omar, brace yourself. What do you see?
It's cluttered. Mops, buckets, a faint smell of disinfectant mixed with bubblegum slime? Oh my gosh, Luna, look down there.
No way. Is that a tiny hamster? And is it wearing a lab coat and happily rolling one of the missing robots across the floor?
A hamster, and it's wearing a lab coat. Like a tiny, perfectly tailored lab coat. I'm pretty sure that robot is Timmy's Mars Rover Explorer.
It's not just any hamster, Omar. This one is clearly the science mastermind behind the Vanishings. Look around. There's Sarah's slime bubbling in a bucket, powered by a battery pack from someone's circuit board project. And the glitter from Emily's volcano is everywhere, like a tiny, sparkling alien landscape.
It's created its own miniature science fair. In the janitor's closet. And look, it's squeaking and spinning a wheel from another project, which is somehow activating a chain reaction of blinking lights and wobbling experiments.
This is incredible. So this little guy must have escaped from one of the projects earlier this morning, probably got attracted to all the shiny moving things and decided to liberate them for its own scientific pursuits.
That makes so much sense. Someone probably brought their pet hamster for a hamster maze project, and it just went rogue, a scientific rogue hamster.
And the glowing bubblegum slime? Probably just an accidental trail from Sarah's project being dragged away. Our tiny mastermind wasn't exactly concerned with covering its tracks.
I'm still trying to process the lab coat. Did it find that somewhere? Or did it customize it itself?
Probably fell off a doll, but it looks perfect on our little scientist. Well, Omar, looks like we've solved the case of the Vanishing Science Fair. Now, how do we gently apprehend our tiny perpetrator and return all these amazing projects?
Carefully, I'd say. We don't want to upset the hamster's grand experiment. Maybe we can lure it with some sunflower seeds? The universal currency of hamsters.
Brilliant! You distract the hamster scientist with snacks, and I'll start carefully gathering the projects. We can use this empty box here for our little friend.
Got it. Russell's in his bag. Luckily, I always carry emergency sunflower seeds. You never know when you'll need to bribe a tiny lab coat-wearing genius.
Perfect! Okay, little guy, your personal science fair is over, but the Willowbrook Elementary one is about to get back on track.
Success! The hamster is safely in the box, happily munching. And look at all the projects. They're mostly intact, just a little glitter-bombed and slimed in some cases.
A little extra sparkle never hurt anyone. Let's get these back to the gym. Mrs. Featherstone is going to be so relieved and probably very confused when we tell her the culprit was a hamster in a lab coat.
I'll take notes for the official report. Imagine explaining this. Yes, Mrs. Featherstone, the science fair was stolen by a rodent with a penchant for experimental physics.
The students are cheering. They're so happy to see their projects. And look, Mrs. Featherstone is actually smiling. It's a miracle.
And we saved the fair, Luna, just in time. Even if my sleeve is now permanently imbued with the scent of bubblegum.
A small price to pay for scientific justice, Omar. Oh, hey, speaking of science, the judges are here. My Predict-A-Popcorn machine is up next.
You sure about this? After all that excitement, I'm not sure I can handle another surprise. Just No more rogue animals, please.
Of course, it's perfectly calibrated. Watch this. Sounds of machine whirring, then intense popping.
Whoa, that's a lot of popping. Is it supposed to make that much noise? And those kernels are really flying.
Yes, it's enthusiastic. It's a very generous machine. It's exceeding predictions. That's a good thing, right?
I mean, it's definitely working, but I swear it popped way more kernels than predicted. The entire gym smells like butter now. And still a little like bubblegum slime.
Hey, it produced popcorn. That's a win in my book. And it distracts everyone from the fact that a hamster stole the science fair earlier.
True, true. Hard to focus on anything else when you're getting showered with delicious popcorn. I'll take it. Another mystery for Season 2, Luna. And another successful mostly outcome.
High five, partner. Another case closed. And we proved that curiosity really does lead the way, even when that curiosity belongs to a tiny lab-coated hamster.
Definitely. I wonder what's next. A vanishing lunch? A mystery of the missing homework? With us around, Willowbrook Elementary is never boring.
Probably not, but whatever it is, we'll be ready. And maybe next time my popcorn machine will actually predict the right amount, or at least not cause a localized popcorn storm.
One step at a time, Luna. One mystery, one perfectly popped kernel at a time. Thanks for another wild adventure, partner. This cocoa really hits the spot after all that excitement.
Anytime, Omar, anytime. Join us next time for more laughter, surprises, and adventures in Mysteries in the Dark.
Season 2, where curiosity leads the way, and every case ends with a giggle.